Hey, welcome back. This is the third part of our counting functions tutorials. Last time we discussed about count if, that is when we have a single criterion in our counting. Today I want us to discuss count ifs, that is when we have multiple criteria to count some values. Last time you remember we talked of an NGO which want to know the percentage of students, percentage of girls among the students at this school. Today I want us to learn the multiple criteria of counting. So let's create a scenario. Let's say we want to get the percentage of students, the percentage of girls who have passed, the percentage of ladies, people who have passed. So how can you get? The first thing we are going to get is the total number of female with using by using COUNTIF. So we use COUNTIF to get total number of female students. So equals, of course it is what we have here. So what can we say? Count if. So COUNTIF. Criteria range, we have talked of the range. Range is where we want to create our criteria. This is it. And we say we absolute reference using F4, comma, criteria will be female. Okay, let's say female. And you have to put it in a double quote, that is for string values in Excel. You say enter. We have, of course, 8 female students. Out of these 8, how many of them have passed? So to get we are creating the second criteria is that the first criteria, the student must be female, right? The second criteria, the student must have passed. So from here, we want to get the percentage of female student who passed. So the student must be female and must have passed. So we are going to get another criteria after having them as a female. So here we are going to use the function COUNTIFS. COUNTIFS. This time round it is not if now, it is COUNTIFS with S. So you say equals COUNTIFS. Okay, so it is asking you criteria range 1. So again you want range 1. The first range is here. The gender is our first range. You can say F4, comma, you have to here the student must be female, right? Okay, comma. Criteria range 2 is under comment. It is comment. Okay, F4 for absolute referencing, comma, criteria 2. What is our criteria 2? It must be a female student who passed. So you say pass. Okay, don't create something new, just use what you have done here. You can't say passed, but you can say pass with the small letter, and Excel will know what to do with it. Okay, so 7 students out of 8 female students whom we have passed. So maybe what is the percentage? Okay, equals this, the number of students who passed divided by total number of female students, and you say 8.75. So from there we want to change this one into a percentage. What do? We go to home tab. From home tab, go to percent, and now maybe to 2 decimal points. You can just have it here, and then maybe you can bold from here, and you can increase the font from here. So this is the percentage of student who passed. This is the percentage of female in class. Here we have discussed the count function with multiple criteria. Here we have discussed count function with just a criterion. This is COUNTIF and COUNTIFS function. In our next class, we are going to discuss counting with wildcard, and we are going to discuss what that means and how it will help us in counting. Thank you for joining, and subscribe to our channel for more. Thank you.